Hello chat, what's up? We are so back. Hello. It's good to be back. Let me just quickly fix my stuff. I'm as disorganized as always. I'm sorry about that. Alrighty. Welcome back to the colony. You're finally awake. It's been a while. I did some off-camera brain dead video rot playing on the background gaming, which is the best gaming for me sometimes, especially when I'm stressed out. And the last couple of days have been stressful for me. But here we are again. Let's make the colony great again. And before we continue, let me quickly give you a heads up of what's been happening around here. As you can see, we have upgraded some tools. I ended the last video, I think, with some enchanting we did over here, trying to get fortune. That did not happen, unfortunately, yet. And after quite a few books, I gave up. It took quite a while to get to level 30, always, and so I've given up. I can do one more right now and show you guys it's not going to be fortune. Look, there it is. It's not fortune. But that does not matter because I've just started playing in the colony again. For which I don't need much diamonds and fortune and stuff anyway. So then what do we have over here? I went on a quest to the lands far away to get all the flowers that I needed. The most difficult one was especially the cactus. Yeah, because of the world generation, there's not a lot of deserts around here. And the one desert that was here, which I can hopefully show you if my game does not crash. It seems to be an issue with the map. It's always this map somehow. I feel like I'm playing with fire each time that I scroll this. Anyway, we went through here and then all the way down here, somewhere at the bottom, like 2,000 blocks away, there is a desert and we got our cactus over there. So all is fine. And now we have all the colors wool in the game. They're all here in their perfect cubicles, kind of dystopic. But for now, that is what it is. Yeah, the animals over there, not much has been done to them. Over here, I have upgraded some of my builders' huts. This one is level 3. The last one is level 3. This one is probably upgrading after it is done with the task I have given it. Diego is still working on a sawmill, which we'll start building over here. And I started connecting the layout of my town. So what I'm going to do is, oh, not this map again. Wait a second, where am I? Over here. Okay, so I'm making squares. I'm going to fill those in. So right here we have a farm. Then here's going to be a sawmill. And after the square is completely filled up, we'll have guard towers over here, guarding the exits. And then we will make walls around the village. That's going to be layer 1. And that is all now in progress. This has also been upgraded to level 2. And I'm having some lag spikes, which is not normal for me. Interesting stuff. Maybe it's because I'm streaming. Also my sound, it's... there is no sound. Let me go ahead and try to... you guys hear it, I think. But for me, there's no sound. Let me go ahead and try to fix that. I'm sorry about that. Let's see if I can get my sound to work. Alright, that should do it. I am back. Alright, so the sound is back. Also, the builder's hut, I mean the courier is up to level 2. Which was needed. I think we had some lag spikes, maybe possibly because of the backup going on the backhand. All right then. Here we are in the colony. Let's make it great again. And by great again, I mean trying to help my builders out complete these requests. Weathered copper. We have copper over there waiting for it to weather. It's probably going to take a while. Weathered. I don't think there is a way to speed it up. Weathered copper. Oh yeah, I mean, let me Google that because this could take a while. Hmm. Okay, so there's not much I can do to speed them up, except place them 4 blocks away from each other, have them at 4 blocks in the air. So I'll just do one there and do one there, and that will be it for now. And then there's not much else that I can do. Alright, so let's try and help build the sawmill. We need some barrels and some grass. For the grass, I think I'm going to harvest some. I don't think I have grass already in my inventory, and also, let's see what our courier is on about. Influenza. Oh, that brings me to the hospital, which I really want to build so that we can get rid of this problem. Let's jump in there and see if we can do some research. Okay, we need 1 carrot. I can start doing this. Alright. She's healing. Okay, that should be enough to get this going. And after that we work on the laying barrels and stuff like that. And I think also we should probably upgrade the warehouse, because some areas are getting pretty full. And I think level 2 will add lots of racks to my warehouse, which we can definitely use. Okay, laying barrel and standing barrel. Let's see what we need for that. It's just some blocks, and we need 7 of those. And we require more sticks. so there's the 7. And what else? Standing barrel. I can only imagine the layout this would be. And last we need oak planks panel. 16 of those. Is that going to be the right one? I don't think it is. Variant waffle. Yeah, these are gonna be things that will probably clutter up this chest a lot. Alright. But that should be all. Oh, some oak slabs are missing. I can always put those in here. We have lots of sticks already, so just oak is fine. And yeah, so she's gonna move all of that over there. We're still waiting on the weathered copper to be. Oh, that's going great. This is not already weathered copper, right? Is it? Oh, it's exposed, so we'll have to wait a little bit longer. And I also want to make another resource scroll for our last builder, because now it's sometimes hard to know what he's missing. Okay, and then I want to order them from Matilda, Diego, and then the last one. Because I can look at this, but then there's gonna be all manner of requests. Ronnie is also not doing anything. And Diego is working on the sawmill. Should I give Ronnie the order to upgrade our warehouse? I think I'll do that. I'll remove all the additions I've done over the times. And hope all will go as planned. Then I'll give Ronnie the upgrade, and they should get to level 2. Sawmill, oak planks and dirt. I can bring those, and after that, oh, we're gonna. Is this weathered? Oh yes, weathered copper. We can work on the door. What does my door need? Spruce planks and weathered copper. Do we have spruce? Oh yes, we're golden. Which type do I need? Variant full. Different way around? I swear I need. Maybe this one. Fancy spruce planks door? Or fancy weathered copper door? Fancy spruce planks door. Variant full. This should be it. Please let this be it. Oh yes. Great. Alright, they are good. Then this was it Diego? Yeah, Diego, who was missing some stuff. And more oak planks. The rest should come in from the builder, I think. Of course, there's no bed here anymore. Alright, let's see it. Let's visit Ronnie and see how much of those items I can deliver to him. Diego and Ronnie. Oak planks, I should have more of those to deliver. Then oak slab, should also be no issue. Cobblestone. Cobblestone stairs. Cobblestone walls. I'm not sure whether this was going to be enough. Okay. Then the mine is up to level 2. Oh. Okay, that's awesome. Oh, those doors are pretty neat actually. Alright, this is... let's have a look in here. I've not been down here. So far they are just tunneling down, it seems. I mean, sure thing. But that also means that Matilda is free. What do I want to build? Let's check out my farmer, because there's probably something wrong and I would like to start producing food.
I can't work like that.
A hoe. Okay, I can deliver that. There is no crafting table over here.
Where's the courier? I can't work like that.
And off you should go. Interesting, all the copper. Let's look at the advancements. What else? Oh, I can teach them a recipe. Oh wow, let's do that. I surely hope there's an easy way to teach them a recipe. Okay, so what else with 2 can I teach them? There's not many recipes that require 2 items. Although I could teach them the recipes for yeah, for wood, but we're creating a sawmill. Let's wait on that. Okay, so that advancement is now complete. Let's see. Yeah, let's do a project on the town hall. This needs to be upgraded. Town hall, Matilda, make this nice. Yeah, 8 racks. Stone brick stairs. Let's see, hopefully we can make enough to satisfy the... Okay. A rack. Do we have the stuff with us to make 9 racks? Not really, unfortunately. Okay, there's 8 racks. Spruce doors. How many? Still 1 missing. Oh crap. Spruce is still a hard to come by resource in our village. So I will have to work on a new tree area for all the tree types, I think. For the tree cutter to use. And then oak stairs. Let's create a whole bunch of oak stairs. These are all going to be things that in a pretty near future will be automated. Okay, so the sawmill is 100% supplied, and the town hall, I can also, for the completion of the first, because I did some changes to the town hall, they first need to repair that and then get it up to level 1 I mean. I'll supply those, that should be it. Okay, so this is all underway. Yeah, and I myself will have to probably build out this area. Because here it's going to be just farmland and a tree farm. And some of the guard towers I wanted to build, but I could not build them yet because the guard towers are at this moment outside of the colony, so that could not work. And also I may have to revisit the housing situation pretty soon. Because I have lots of houses, but they're all level 1. And I need to add, I think, a few more fields. I don't know if he can work 3 fields at once. I don't think he's upgraded enough to do that. So there's only 1 field in use. So that is the problem. So I need to upgrade this as well if I want to use more fields. Okay. Oh, and maybe I should help my farmer out by placing some water here. Hey, come on. Because I think he's just hoeing the land and it's turning back to non-water, it seems. Well, this is not a way up. Yeah, let's walk around further even. Ooh, lots of creepers. That should help a lot. Yeah, let's do that to all the other fields as well. Okay, so that should be better now. Okay, for the warehouse we need more stone bricks and more oak stairs. And that's pretty much all. Okay, so Matilda is still repairing this area. Okay, we'll have to see what the end result is going to look like here. Let's see, oak stairs. Even more. I created lots of oak stairs. I don't get how they are not at his... sometimes it's really weird how they are not getting delivered. Maybe they're busy with other deliveries. I don't know. And stone brick stairs. Okay, there are no stone brick stairs being delivered. So let's make some. I forgot how many, but 44 should be plenty. I'll do the delivery manually because I don't see this going through anytime soon. Oh. Okay, no, they're not getting delivered, so let's do this and check it up. Perfect. Okay, they're all set up. Yeah, unfortunately Matilda is going to tear this down and then we're going to rebuild it afterwards. Let's focus on building out this area so that we can make a nice big tree farm area. Alright. The sawmill has been completed. From now on, every recipe that I see that uses wood that is required, I'm going to teach it in the sawmill. So that will be the last time I have to ever craft the recipe. And now that the sawmill has been upgraded, I want to do the farm. Because I think farm level 2 could be very useful. Who is free? Which builder is free? Diego is free.
What can I do for you?
So let's see, they have the crops going here. It's a nice area, I think. Okay, so let's keep it simple. Start with the crafting table. Do we have a worker here? Most wood-based items. Teach you the recipe. No, wait. I can teach these how to make a crafting table. This should be very useful. I don't need to use the carpenter for that. Okay. So if I look this up now... Okay, well, nothing has changed. But a composter, I can get in here. Fuck, I just missed it. Well, whatever. I'll teach it with those. Okay, so the warehouse is taking its time. A oak fence. Let's go ahead and teach that as well. And then we need also a stick, so let's teach the recipe for a stick. And then also teach the recipe for an oak fence. Okay, those are the most common. And we could teach them also the recipe for oak wood. And that should help. Because this is a 4x4 recipe. So in theory, that should mean if they require oak wood, they can just request 4 normal oaks and then use those, right? Same goes for stone bricks. They can make those themselves if we teach them. All right, perfect. And I could also do brick, normal brick. Ah, well, it's too niche. I can make that myself. Most of this has been supplied. And the town hall, oh crap, town hall is still busy. Let's make some hay bales, 8 hay bales, hopefully I can. Ooh, I'm not a fan of the location of these new ones. Also, let's look at our town, because I feel like some positions are not being filled up. Alright, let's go to sleep. We could definitely do with some upgrades. Yeah, let's go get some hay, because we need that. Okay, eight of those. And stamina has been researched, which means we can build a hospital next. Yeah, let's place those just in a chest somewhere inside of the colony. These will get picked up one way or another. Oak fence. Nobody's building those, so I have to make them myself. and stone brick slabs. Let's also clear some of this up as well. Okay, so now the farm has been supplied, and we can also research something else. Okay, let's do 16 iron ingots for accuracy. And I want to build a hospital next. For that I'm going to need carrots. And wood. Well, not just random planks, please. Give me the good stuff. Okay, now this is going to be in the services district. I think I'll place the hospital over here. Let's see about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 2 blocks, and then something like that. I think in the end this will look great. Though we'll probably not see it that much in front of the cafeteria. I like this side also of that building. Well, so far so good. Oh, I like it. I don't get what the problem is exactly with the building. It's actually cozy.
Hey, so. Good day to you.
Is there still food left in there? That's what I'm wondering. Because I see my colonists being hungry. You know, there is some food, but what are the menus? Crap. Okay. There's steak, but nobody wants to eat it. How strange. And let's continue with the excavation outside of town, so that I can move some of the dirt required to other places. Right, well, because this is fortune, I get lots of flint, for which I have no use at the moment. I could try to give my archers arrows or my guards arrows, but yeah, it's still going fine with the defense, so I don't see any point. I could really use the upgrade of my backpack that has a magnet, but I don't think it's doable for me now. Magnet upgrade. Because then we need ender pearls. I could try and get ender pearls, but also a pickup upgrade. Yeah, it's not happening yet. Okay, it's really rainy weather. It's very bad for business. So I will try to skip this weather with the sunset. And hopefully tomorrow will be a more productive day. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to work. We've got stuff to do. Come on. Go, 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 go. Especially you, Matilda. Get to working, please. Alright, we're going to fill the rest of this area up. This is looking great. So once the farmer gets to level 2, we can also give him one more field to work on. That's going to be perfect. Okay, let's go over this area, because there is some water flowing here that makes no sense. Did they build this out? No, they did not. It's just the way it is. Okay. We're still without a carpenter at this moment because we don't have the people in our town. Okay, so I don't know where Matilda is busy at. What are you even doing? Okay, she's removing all of that stuff. Great, great work, Matilda. Wonderful job. And Diego is upgrading the farm. Good job. And the warehouse. It's all coming along nicely. Just my luck. I run out of dirt while I'm busy doing stuff like this. Okay, so I will probably make bigger fields in the end, because this is pretty small. Once this is full of materials, I will definitely make a bigger one. So let's see. Come on, Matilda. Oh, please hurry up. What's going on here?
I'm waiting for something.
Maximum level diamond to continue working. Yeah, you'll get iron.
Without this, I can't work. I can't work like this. I'm waiting
You
for
have
something.
the axe. Okay, great. Now get to work.
Like that.
Let's check in on the warehouse level 2. Fantastic. Great job on the upgrades, buddy. Looking fantastic up there. Although I cannot go there yet, it's looking great. How's the research going? Is she still researching stuff? Okay, it's still in progress. Okay, now these are slowly getting removed. I'll help you out, buddy. Okay, farm level 2. Let's do this, Diego. Let's make this house level 2 as well. Okay, great. So now he's starting to work on this field, which is corn. So we'll be getting corn and onions. Let's see what she's removing at this point. I mean, this takes just so long for her to do. What else, Matilda? Are you sure? Okay, she seems to be busy. Okay, warehouse is still being built. And Diego is starting to work on this. Let's just give it some time to catch up with all the requirements that he has. What is Matilda up to? Wait. Oh, I thought my town hall was not aligned, but it's aligned to the middle of my property here. Okay, lots of this is underway. But some stuff is missing. This is great to see. Okay, now the town hall is being finished. But everybody's going to bed. That is unfortunate. Also, I don't have anybody working on the hospital over there, right? I should send Matilda on that when she's done, or Ronnie. Whoever is done first. What is... Tig needs a pickaxe. Let's go give him a few.
Good day to see ya. What is it?
Okay, he picked one up already. That's great. And once Matilda is done, I will ask her to make this a level 2 build. She's gonna pick up the spruce door probably now and then plop it in there. Come on. Oh, there we go. Bonk. There we go. Nice, Matilda, good work. Took a while, but hey, we're here. And this is going to be the moment where I'm very happy that I have red wool. So I can just pick 6 of these up. And create red beds. Perfect, right? And torches, well... stone brick stairs. Let's see, and then polished andesite panel. Is that it? Great. Okay, this does not belong here. How are we doing with... Oh, she's already getting supplied lots of items. Ronnie is still busy with the last touches. And Diego is missing a red bed somehow. Where did the... Okay, the red bed has gone to a different project. But let's also replenish some of the colors that I'm using, especially red, by going to our sheep colony and wait, drop this please. Alright. And getting some of the reds over here. I'll be back. So at this point it's just a waiting game. And unfortunately it's about time I have to call it an end for today. I say unfortunately because I was just getting into the groove of playing. That's how it goes these days. I don't have lots of time to play video games, unfortunately. So sometimes I have to quit earlier than I would like to. That's just how it goes. Alright, so to see the colony grow, you will have to tune in to another episode. I cannot guarantee there will be a small time skip because I also like playing without streaming and just watching some content on the side. But I'll be sure to create more videos on this colony, so-called Wind Rock. If you enjoyed the episode, thanks so much and please let me know. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next episode where I will make my colony great again. Thanks so much and bye bye.